Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to have a look at another interesting endgame study. So here, this is white to play and win. Now, as you can see, white's king is fully taking control of black's pawn, so black won't be able to queen unless white makes a stupid move and try to move their knight and sacrifice their knight. So that is under control. The only problem for white here is if here the bishop goes and takes control of this long diagonal, then you won't be able to promote this pawn safely. So that's the only issue that we had to deal with. So pause this video, try to solve this, and I will come up with a solution soon. Okay, so here in this position, if white plays knight e2, a move something like that, then for example bishop h4, and here h7 can be played. Bishop will go to f6, and as you can see, bishop has taken control of the long diagonal, and white cannot do anything to kick this bishop off this diagonal. And for example, knight g3, the bishop can simply go knight e4, then the bishop simply goes here, and there's no way you can kick this bishop off this long diagonal, which means you won't be able to promote this pawn safely. So going back to the original position, here the correct move is knight e6. And for example, if bishop h4 is played here, now here you have this intermediate move, which is knight c5 check, and if the king moves, you have knight e4. And as you can see from here, the knight controls all the important dark squares which are important for this pawn to promote, which means this bishop is totally incapacitated. The only move they have is here, and from there onwards this diagonal is also controlled by the knight, which means black cannot safely defend this pawn. A continuation can be, for example, king b3, then you can play h7, and then after bishop e1 you can simply queen, and this is a winning endgame. So going back to this position here, instead of bishop h4, what if they play bishop h3? Then you simply play knight d4 check, and for example if the king moves, then you can play knight f3, and again these two important squares in this diagonal is being controlled by the knight. For example, bishop h4, then you simply move the pawn, and then after bishop moves to h6 you simply queen, and this is a winning endgame. I just want to show you one more variation here. So after knight d4, instead of king a3, what happens if they play king c3 attacking the knight? Then you simply have to this is actually a fork, and this wins the bishop, which means white is able to safely promote this pawn. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and it's bye for now.